Wow, how is that better than what I said?
Well,
leave Amanda with this. You can't get it right like Amanda on this one.
She's not going to get, because he said
Sekimatu Barikata.
no. The syllable, I counted it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No. That's what
Don't worry, we'll drag it after the show.
Okay, guys, it is Tuesday, and you all know the tradition. And tag is Nollywood Tuesday. It is what we do every Tuesday. We explore the world and bring you all the excitement and happenings from the world of Nollywood and beyond.
Yes, of course, and the show is packed with full of activities that will definitely interest you. Now, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you indeed. You're the reason we show up every day, and the process is incomplete without you. Join the conversation on all our social media platforms at TVC Connect with the popular hashtag #Isplash on TVC. This is Roy Anderson's Flyness. I go by the name King OJ, but you can call me OJ. That's what it is.
Okay.
Yes,
we
sir.
were singing. I'll go by the name.
And you can call yourself.
Well, I am Arika with the dimples.
And I am Amanda Dara.
All right, guys, on today's episode, we have entertainment news, then a quick history lesson of entertainment history on Rewind.
Not forgetting Tweetville, where our very own Arika will take us through all the weird and crazy moments on social media.
Then it will be time to wrap it up on the Chew It Up segment, one of my favorite moments, after which a recap on all that you missed right there in the news will suffice. Daily Top 5 will be up next, and this is where we'll be taking a look at 5 African actors who successfully crossed over to Nollywood. That's not all. Later, myself and Amanda will bring you some movie talk on the Movies at the Movie segments.
Yes, and then we'll get the show on the road after this break, so make sure you stay tuned.
Welcome back, guys.
Man, Tenny is a vibe, by the way.
Yeah. She
Tenny
is
a vibe.
always a vibe. But what did you think about her outfit?
That's the
It's the
thing.
vibe.
It's part of the vibe.
But this one, nah. Like a ball dress,
Well, we always wanted
and then
her
you're
to
still
wear-
wearing your do-rag. I'm not understanding.
We always wanted her to wear a dress, though, and then she wore it for us.
If I were to style Tenny in the dress, I
Yeah.
won't give her a ball dress.
What kind of dress? Fitted?
Not exactly
Short.
fitted, but just something, you know, smaller, not... let's not, before they come and say somebody's body
let's
shaming
not.
or anything, so let's not go there. All right, guys, welcome back, and it's time for our entertainment news. First up, Oladips parts ways with Reminisce's record label. Nigerian fast-rising rapper Oladips has parted ways with Reminisce's LRR label, and from his newly released Maybe song, it seems their relationship must have gone sour. Now, according to sources, the rapper, who signed a 5-year contract with the label in 2016, is said to be walking away after over 3 years into the deal. You know what? Let's just check out this new video. Okay, so guys, do we have another record label and artist drama again? Because listening to this, obviously we do.
Obviously, we do.
Like, this is somebody speaking with passion, speaking his mind.
I'm actually happy with the way he came out about it. You know, it's going to have more impacts than just writing a message on
As a
Instagram.
strategist and a PR
You don't like
consultant,
it?
That is a...
No.
We are playing this video now
why?
because of this issue, so it's working
No, it's
in
not.
a way.
It's not, because to you, to
Okay.
us, it's a thing of, oh, okay, this is the story, we're going to move on from it. If you ask me tomorrow, who is Oladips, I'm not going to remember.
But that's why this
Because,
video will make you
it's-
remember. You'll be like, oh, that guy that had issues with his record label.
Where he's shot himself in the foot is the next record label will not want to sign him. Because if you leave a record label
Without
and there's drama,
finishing your
and
deal.
then you now call them out and do all that, this thing, that's like he's not going to start his own flyboying because no one else was going to put him on because they just don't want drama.
Okay, so I completely understand what you're saying, but here is the thing. I feel like somebody has to take charge and actually speak up, because all the time we talk about this record label artist drama and we really don't really know what it's like. He mentioned a lot about popping pills. He mentioned so many things that must have happened while he was there. The pressures, how if you give me $1, then you claim you're helping me. He's mentioning stuff that might be happening. He's starting off a conversation and he's speaking out for upcoming artists. So yes, it might affect his future, career line, but then I would say kudos to him for doing that.
Well, not to take sides with anybody, I always say this, read your contract.
Yeah.
It is simple. It is a record label, not a management this thing. So if he's going to spend his money on you, I don't know, to an
Read
extent
your
doing you a
contract.
favor because he's investing his money. And if you're not making the money back, because he mentioned that as well, like, oh, you're talking about I'm not making money for the record label. If you're not making money back for me, I'm not going to
They
put
have
money
a right
into
to
you.
pull
Do you
out.
understand what I'm saying? Like, there's so many record labels and artists are thinking, oh, and once I get signed, that's the end of it. But you don't understand that you have to work for it, because there's so many of these artists that get really lazy once they get signed. They feel like everything's just going to come to them. No, you need to work for this thing.
Double.
Okay.
So,
It's just crazy. Reminisce hasn't said anything. Reminisce is just posting his own. He has a new single that is about to drop with Niniola. So hopefully this will not become very
messy.
Yeah. Okay, moving on to another messy story. Yes, 50 Cent publicly disowned son. Yes, it seems the battle between Curtis Jackson, aka 50 Cent, and his son Mcnwizu Jackson has taken a drastic new turn as the rapper has publicly disowned his son. Where it all started after 21-year-old Mcnwizu posted a video from a 50 Cent concert in Brooklyn, claiming he bought tickets to his own father's concert, and to make matter worse, he wasn't allowed to go backstage at the said event. A fan, however, questioned 50 Cent after that video went viral, asking why his son would pay to go watch him in a concert. Well, 50 Cent's response has left many shocked as he replied with, and I quote, "I got a blood test, that's not my kid. That blip blip out of here." Yes, in case you don't know, 50 Cent and Mcnwizu have been at loggerheads for years, with the father and son throwing jabs at one another every now and then. Every time, these two people are always fighting. And this boy actually looks like...
He looks like 50, so I'm very confused. They must have a lot of drama going on, as you said, for him to come out and say, I'm disowning
They
him.
do
and
this every time on social media. And the boy is even petty like his father. Like, 50 Cent has issues with Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
Then the boy now went to chill with Floyd Mayweather and was Snapchat doing FaceTiming to...
Well, the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree.
That's what I was
doesn't fall
say.
too far. Yeah.
This one looks like you.
Behaves like you too.
I know you go short a lot, but please, before you come for me, look at the child. Forget blood test. They could have mixed it up in the lab. Check the...
Do another test.
Come on.
Father and son always fighting on social media.
Oh my goodness.
Too much drama, I beg. All right, finally, Kim Kardashian apologizes after kimono backlash renamed shapewear brand. Now, following the backlash, reality TV star Kim Kardashian had received, over the naming of and trademarking of her shapewear kimono. She's now set to change the name of our brand after much cultural misappropriation outcry. Now, the reality star took to her Instagram page to tender her apology. Now, she wrote, and I quote, "I am always listening and learning and growing. I so appreciate the passion and varied perspectives that people bring to me. When I announced the name of my shapewear line, I did so with the best intentions in mind. My brand and products are built with inclusivity and diversity at their core, and after careful thought and consideration, I will be launching my solution wear brand under a new name. I will be in touch soon. Thank you for your understanding and support always." End of quote. What do you guys think? First of all, kimono that we were always wearing, kimono, like kimono.
Yeah.
Now when naked
You know, it's
without
going to
kimono.
trademark. You wear. Come on, man. Come
We
on.
should leave Kim Kardashian.
But
She
I
was
think
just
that's
trying
a
to be
good
funky
move.
with her name, Kim, kimono, make a shapewear brand out of the name, and yeah, the Japanese people were not happy.
She
can't
can't
trademark that name. It's just like the
she
Okrut
can't.
situation.
This
People
one,
already call
She does
something.
not own that. She doesn't own. When you think kimono, you don't even think
Kardashian.
tight. You don't even think tight.
You are thinking that
shapewear. You think free
jackets.
stuff. So
Like
she does. I don't think she has an argument with this one, and I love Kim.
They've
but
gotten her.
yeah.
She will probably change her name and
Please,
yeah.
please, I
Right,
beg.
moving on to some more foreign news. I am still straight, says Lil Nas X. American rapper Montero Lama Hill, aka Lil Nas X, who recently got many people talking about his sexuality, has made a new revelation. The rapper, who is from Atlanta, Georgia, tweeted, "Just because I'm gay doesn't mean I'm not straight." Now, this tweet came after the 20-year-old rapper put out a series of suggestive tweets with the rainbow emoji that had people thinking he had made a declaration about his sexuality. Meanwhile, all of this happened over the weekend on the very last day of Pride Month, which is a month to recognize the impacts that the LGBT people have had in the world. Lil Nas X became a sensation after his Old Town Road song featuring country singer Billy Ray Cyrus stirred controversy because it was a hit on the country charts. Now, the song was later removed by Billboard for being too hip-hop and not country enough, but that didn't stop him from topping the charts. Now, this song has been on the UK charts for over 14 weeks.
And even the Billboard 100 charts, number one.
2 times as number 1. And then as he's performing, he's saying his story. So people are saying that, gone are the days where you can protect your children from LGBT and opinions. So it's like you're growing up and it's there in your face.
Yeah.
So I think people are not really excited about that. But what exactly does he mean by
That is
he's
the question.
gay
But he's still straight.
Doesn't mean he's not straight. I'm like,
bro, you are confusing
Is it
my
just
emotions.
me?
My emotions is just all over the place.
maybe there's
confused.
Abioje, is that an extra meaning to
I,
it?
I think it's, I don't know, I think he's just scared maybe it might lose fan base because right now with his new song, Old Town Road, he has gotten country music fans, then the hip hop fans, then now, and you know, country people, they don't associate with, then you're coming out as being gay
Maybe
first,
he's bi?
then you might lose fan base, but it's just crazy situation on the ground
So,
right now.
bro, you're gay and you're still straight. Hallelujah. I believe in you.
That's another gender
Because
that we need to
I'm
find out.
confused, but it's okay.
Well, everyone to their
Okay, so
sexuality.
that's all we have
Yeah.
right now on
But
the
the
news.
song is a jam, by the way, but Old Town Road. I'm gonna ride to the Old Town Road. Ride till I can no more.
Tomorrow now, Ojo will say, I'm gay, but I'm still straight.
No, he can't do that. Guys, it's a wrap on the news. We're going on a break and we'll be right back. All right. Before we go on the break, it is time for our birthday shout out. Who knows whose birthday it is today?
My mommy! Happy birthday, mommy!
Aww.
I love you! I want to
Do you want to give me a little speech?
Oh, yeah, give the speech. She's watching.
First of all, my mommy and I, we need a reality TV show. But mommy, I love you so much. Thank you so much for raising this beautiful lady that I am right now. I was so much of a problem child somehow, but you still made me this amazing woman, and I'm grateful to you and daddy. Happy birthday, mommy. I love you.
Sweet. Oh, happy birthday to Arike's mom. But guess whose other birthday?
Brother boy!
Why didn't you let OJ answer? What's your own? Feeling like you
Auntie
know all the
Bona now.
answer.
I'm Auntie Bona.
Yeah, happy birthday to our African giant himself. Today he's clocking 28. I mean,
Arike, is that
that
true?
is massive. He wrote it on his page. He wrote it on his page.
They can
He
write
was
it,
on
but
his
you
page.
ask Auntie Borna. Is that true, 28?
Auntie Bona, is it
28? Yeah.
true? Okay. But according to Burna Boy's page,
Yeah.
he wrote XXVIII.
Roman-
So if you understand the Roman
numerals.
numbers, yeah, that's 28.
Okay, nice
and then
one.
another birthday that's today is Lindsay Lohan, if you know her from Mean Girls and Freaky Friday. Happy
was
birthday
different
to
now.
Lindsay.
And
Yeah,
she
she
was not
looks
taking crack later, but
totally
it's all right.
different. Yeah, people were saying today's your birthday and I hope that you turn a new leaf from drugs and everything. And we hope that as well. Because
Definitely.
Lindsay was our childhood sweetheart. Everybody loved Lindsay. She and Miley Cyrus. They were
Were
on that
like the-
same,
yeah.
on that same level. Another person whose birthday is today is Margot Robbie. Now, if you have watched Suicide Squad, the clown's girlfriend.
Talk to OJ.
The clown's girlfriend.
And Focus.
and
Beautiful
Focus.
actress, by the way.
Honestly
Beautiful
speaking,
actress.
happy birthday to Margot Robbie and happy birthday to everyone out there whose birthday is today. Sending you love, light, peace, prosperity,
Arike, please.
and more money.
Mommy Arike, please tell us where the turn-up is happening. Let's come and chop and drink, of course.
I'm
All
not,
right.
guys, let's go on a quick break. We'll be right back. Up next, a rewind. Please, I'm not a part of this. Rewind, thank you.
Let's rewind. Today in 1956, Elvis Presley recorded Don't Be Cruel. Meanwhile, in 1964, Cilla Black recorded Beatles' It's For You. And in 1980, comedy film Airplane, written and directed by David Zucker, Jim Abrahams, and Jerry Zucker, and starring Robert Hayes and Julie Haggerty, premieres. And that's it on Rewind.
All right, guys, welcome. It's time for Tweetville, where we bring you all the savagery, humor, and crazy moments on social media. You know, sometimes some of these savage tweets or clapbacks moments are cringe-worthy. Oh, we love it. That's why we're here. Oh, yeah, that's it. Beat a Nigerian child, console him with biscuit and ask him, who beat you? He will point to another person. This was how bribery and corruption started in Nigeria. Because you dare not point at the person that has bought you the biscuit.
I just gave biscuits now. How dare you?
Because
so
you
true.
have to think of the series of events. So first was the beating. That has gone. That will be in the past. Then the biscuit. Now the biscuit is the present continuous.
This one used to
The
bribe
person,
children.
the
no?
person who beats this child is obviously not a parent, because the parents will beat you and say, are you crying? Are you crying?
No, there are some parents when they know that
Are you
they
crying? Are you
messed
crying?
up.
Slap another slap.
They will
You
now
shut
say,
up.
Who beat you?
Welcome, take.
Oh, yeah, who beat you?
And if it's my dad, the sparkle biscuit will give you. Biscuit that I don't kukuma like before. Take, eat it. You are kuku here for FFU. Eat till you die. And see, Junior Kosoko's face is like, yes, that's where it started from. Lecturer brings in back mathematics text scripts. Now, lecturer says, Adedemola, 6/30. Class. Then the lecturer decides to bust their bubble and say, it's actually the highest. Class, mute.
All of you fail.
Some people got -10.
6/30.
That's the highest.
6/30. That's the highest. Like, what kind of people?
No,
are in
don't
that
say that.
class?
Some types of tests are not.
No, I don't
Are
know.
not like that.
From experience.
No, I was just saying. I'm speaking for the people.
Regardless, if the highest in that class is 6/30, and people are laughing, it's so funny. That's why they say remove the. Is it log of wood in your eye? Speck in your eye before you go and remove the log of wood in another person's eye. At least know what you have, scored in the test before starting
Oh,
because your own can be 0/30. Moving on, woman, Kosi change 1,000 though. Me, opens coke and takes big up. Killer mache bye. This is me. Kosi change oh. Okay.
Because you are thirsty now. Let me drink first now.
What are we now going to do? Who is going to?
You go look for the change.
Excuse me. Who is going to look for the change? I will frustrate the woman. That's what I'm going to say. Sorry, who is going?
But it happens, like at that moment, you really needed
You
that.
just don't care. What's
Yeah, later we can be talking about.
It happens too, boss.
And you
Okay, there's no bus. I've been standing at the bus stop for 30 minutes. You not tell me wale change. Tell Bani change. Don't enter. Oh.
But don't do this at toll gate too, because
Why?
they will not give you your change.
And you leave the money for
You
them.
leave
No,
it.
it depends on the toll gate, actually, baby girl. Because me, I used to pass exact
So you
face,
used to,
and they used to give me change.
you used to wink at them or what? What's the secret?
When you're big, you're big.
You're winking at people. Like, yo.
Yes, sir. It's not that.
They will not give me your change. It has happened to me. Me and my sister, they told us to park in front,
did
that
not
they are
wink-
coming.
you did not
We
wink
now
well.
waited for like 5 minutes.
Did not wink
People
well.
are bought the mattress now.
Did
You
not
sleep
wink well.
there.
You're done.
But if you have mouth like me,
Mouth a bit eye.
no mouth. See you. Okay, you're not using TVC eye to look at me. He splash eye to look at me.
Okay, a prophet is not recognized.
Me, TVC, all of us.
TVC.
I'm one of them. Like, I'm board of directors. I'm one of
Yeah,
them.
move on.
Let your guy catch you.
Sir, I'm just playing. It's play, sir. Not joke. Moving on. In primary school, I had a huge crush on this girl. So I would always submit my notebook on top of hers. Even if we can't cuddle physically, we can educationally. Wow. Bro. That is,
Wait, he did say primary school, so it must have made a lot of sense to him back then.
educationally, they were cuddling.
What? No. What? Cuddle.
His notebook was,
On a notebook.
bro, what kind of notebook? Is it like all those writing
Higher
book?
education.
No,
Is
in
it
primary
4D,
school.
2D, all
Oh,
those
sorry.
books.
It's
2D or 4D.
Hey, God.
If it's maths test and you have failed, if you put it on top of it and you romance educationally, or yes, your case. Because if I'm the one and I'm smart like this,
The way we show love in primary school is just weird.
So
No,
what were you doing?
Someone, no, not me. Me, babe. Now, somebody actually licked sweet, then put in the wrapper and now stoned me with it. I was not upset. He now.
that opening.
Oh, what? I say he has licked it
He
already.
wanted you to lick it
You know?
too. So that you will kiss.
He now stoned me with it on my. I was not very upset. It was not much later I found out that.
You are supposed to kiss.
Oh, me,
Like, what kind of logic
like
is
my
that?
seat partner. I just want you next to me. That's
God.
it. Moving on.
Oh.
This is Kevin Hart and he's like, whoa. But let's read it. It's a meme. Some people are just too wicked though. How can we be fighting and you will hold my neck? Do you want to kill me? Like, bro, we're just fighting. You know that the first step to killing somebody is like this. When you now hold it, not press it. You're suffocating the person. It's just fight. That's beast. That's all. You have to. That's too
That's
deep.
another level.
That's too deep, bro.
Hold up right there. I don't understand. I don't understand.
We're not killing
You
ourselves.
understand? We're only fighting. We didn't say let's kill ourselves. We're just fighting. You know, bars go throw slippers. I throw my own back.
And Nigerian fight is even different. Hold me.
He's
Fine. Do you know who I am?
Let me give people just there was a day.
Do you
The
know
other
who I
day
am?
somebody bashed me. So I came out, I was like, and I said I was a woman. First of all, I felt defeated. Because if it's a
You
guy.
cannot win that battle.
Do you understand? You can't win
you can't win
it.
the battle.
If we're a guy, the guy will just be like, I'm sorry or something. But this woman was at fault, and I came out, I was like, madam, you know, she was like, what? She just came out of the car. I was like, what is wrong with you? My friend said, I said, Bukola hold me now. Oh, Bukola hold me. I said, it's not because Bukola is holding me. What? Come out of that your car. Do you remember when she came out? She's now tall. I said, Bukola, hold me. Bukola said, I'm holding you, I'm pulling you back so we can enter the car. I said, madam, this is not it. I will meet you in front.
You see my Chris, eh?
Do you know who I am? It's because I'm wearing this cloth now, if not.
Oh,
People
wow.
are driving Benz. Look at my matchbox, as my mommy calls it.
On that note, let's just leave the savagery on Tweetville. All right, thank you, Arike. That was absolutely fun, guys. All right, we're taking a quick break and we'll be right back.
Welcome back, guys. That was Joe Boy, a banger titled Baby. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Daily Top 5. Hope you guys are ready. It's no news anymore that Nollywood is the biggest film industry in Africa. As a result, it shouldn't come as a surprise that actors from other parts of the continent would be glad to associate with this industry. Let's take a look at 5 African actors, yes, male, who have done this successfully. Yes, number 1 on our list is Majid Michel. Yes, Majid is the son of a Lebanese father and a Ghanaian mother. This award-winning actor made his Nollywood debut in the 2009 romantic drama Emerald, playing a leading role alongside Genevieve Nnaji. He has featured in various roles, and every single time he's on the screen, it's always a pleasure to see so much raw talent. Plus, it doesn't hurt that it's also, it'll try. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah. Unfortunately, he has been acting much lately. He hasn't been acting much lately as he has been focusing more of, he's now a preacher, the last time we heard. But yeah, Majid Michel.
Good looking, first of all.
Yes.
Yeah. Are you going to
It doesn't
admit
hurt
that?
to say it.
Wow.
It doesn't hurt to say it. So say it.
Did they try?
If they try, it does not mean anything. What's that?
He's
And
trying.
I really like the chemistry he used to bring to the love roles. You know, he had that playboy, lover boy thing going on, very so perfected. All right,
That's the
moving
question,
on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Aww. That's so cute.
And I feel like it's overly dramatic. Sometimes it's like, and it talks.
Telling you.
I like it.
Oh, wow. All right, moving on to more people on our Daily Top 5 now. Van Vika makes the second on our list. Now, Van Vika was born to a Liberian Ghanaian mother and a Dutch father. He has appeared in numerous Nollywood films alongside prominent Nollywood actors, including Tonto Dike, Mercy Johnson, Stephanie Okereke, Chika Ike, and Jim Ike. Now, some have even called him the Ramsey Noah of Ghana. His notable Nollywood movies include My Soulmate, Heart of Fire, Popular King, and so much more.
Title of our movies.
What is wrong with the title of your
No, but
movies?
it's changing now. This was a time, these guys are not like the new Nollywood now.
Yeah.
It was a way to know if you were going to watch a movie. You just see Heart of Fire,
Yes.
My Soulmate.
There's a lot
You
of
know, okay.
heartbreak in the movie.
But Van Vika, by the way, I agree with you. It's Ghana's Ramsey Noah. It looks, it's a mix of Ramsey Noah and
A bootleg rap.
Maybe like Magic Michael.
Magic Michael.
Yeah, a bit. Yeah, like I see
focus.
it.
10 all together. All right, number 3 on the list is my own baby. I've been crushing on him for so long, but yeah, guys, it's true.
He's married.
John Dumelo. Well, I can crush on him
Okay,
still.
nice one,
What
nice
is
one.
wrong with you?
Nice
Well,
one.
while some girls like myself are crazy about Van Vika and, I'm not crazy about Van Vika and Majid, other ladies are head over heels in love with more chocolatey eye candy like John Dumelo, like myself. Now, he has acted in over 80 movies alongside popular Nollywood actors like Ramsey Noah, Omotola Jalade Kehinde, and Iniedo. John Dumelo!
Now, wow.
Sorry.
Azzy, she has lost focus.
Wow, then I had to show the picture of the wife. Wow.
Yes,
I
so that
get
you
the
know.
memo.
Remind you.
I get the memory.
also one
we are
very
still crashing on it. And he has
fantastic actor.
dimples and his dark skin, dark chocolate.
Okay, moving swiftly along. Yes, number 4 on our list is Chris Arthur. Yes, this Ghanaian actor, on-air personality, television presenter and producer is most popular for his role as Kwame Mensah in Nigerian soap opera Tinsel. His success has been quite impressive and he has steadily risen into stardom to become one of the finest actors to come out of Ghana. With how frequently you see him in Nigerian production these days, it's easy to instantly think it's one of us, but it's not. Yeah, it came from there to come and
Crossover.
chop our money.
Wow.
Yeah,
well,
too.
African though.
And married
Our sweetheart.
our sweetheart
The
before.
woman that In fact, I think that half of the men in Nigeria.
Yes, Damilola that
Once I
year.
meet a guy, it's like, oh, that's my crush, Damilola.
I think that year. Hey God.
You stole our love.
You now broke
He
up
has
with that.
game. He has game. That's what he's trying to tell you.
It's not gay.
It looks like, what's this guy's name? This guy that did Waist Deep. I can't remember. And I remember his name just now. I remember.
Okay, while you're remembering, we'll talk about the 5th person on our list. That's Frank Atos. Now, it might shock you to know that the award-winning Frank Atos is a Liberian actor, not Nigerian, not Ghanaian. I'm pretty sure you guys are shocked too. Are you guys shocked?
Yes, definitely.
Now, he was born by an Egyptian business father and a Liberian mother. Frank built a large part of his career in Ghana, which is the most reason why most people think he's Ghanaian. Now, after kickstarting his career in Liberia and taking over the Ghanaian movie industry, Frank eventually shifted focus to Nollywood. Now, he's popular for his lover boy roles and as well as his bad boy roles as well.
And this way he's always like looking in his lip.
Yeah, he's popular for that. That is a thing.
It's you.
Oh my goodness.
Then his
No.
store do not be blinking.
I think everybody has their own, unique way of portraying love or portraying a
being
bad
sexy.
guy. So to him, it's like, I don't know.
It's a mix of frown and smiles like this. I'm confused. All right, guys. Sorry. I'm sorry. Let me not lose focus. All right, it's a wrap on the first half of the show. Still to come, entertainment news recap, daily top 5, movies at the movies. So, guys, you don't want to miss out on all these things. See you on the other side. Hello from the other side.
Wow.
Please away. Bad energy away.
Where to? Where's the bad energy going to?
Okay, guys, welcome back to Entertainment Splash. Now, so far, we've brought you entertainment news, Tweetville, and daily top 5. Now it's time for us to chew it off in a minute or less. One of us will go on a rant about what is currently bothering them. And today it is Madam Marike.
I'm good.
Tell us, what's bothering you?
Do we want to go into this?
We want to
You have 1 minute.
share.
Bring back morality. That's what I want to say. Because it's amazing how people defend so many ridiculous things like rape, like internet fraud, like people that stand for the right thing are constantly being attacked. And it's just ridiculous. And I'm just like, I weep for my country, I weep for my generation. I don't know what's to come for the next generation. Like, it's just really heartbreaking. I'm really angry. You people should please, try. What happened to that time when something that is bad? We all know it's bad and we don't do it. But you're always trying to look for how to justify what is wrong, what we all know that is wrong. I try to make it seem like it's a cool thing or like something as deep as rape. Really, guys? Really?
I
Be
completely
careful,
agree
be
with
warned.
you. They call them apologists.
Like-
Stop being an apologist. All right? Thank you, Arike. That's a very good rant.
Yeah.
Hashtag
Sorry, take out.
take
Yes,
power.
let me.
Over there, please.
Yes.
Please, away.
Away.
Bad energy, away.
Bad OJ away.
Me?
Bad OJ. Energy. OJ. You see? See?
No, I can't see anything.
JJ.
Wow.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's just move on. It's time for a quick recap of the entertainment news. Arike?
Okay, so Olade parts ways with Reminisce's record label.
And of course, we talked about 50 Cent publicly disowning his son.
Kim Kardashian apologizes after kimono backlash rename shapewear brand.
And I am still straight, says Lil Nas X. All right, guys, we'll take a break now and we'll be back with our guest.
Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Our guest is right here in the building, and our guest, ladies and gentlemen, is an award-winning Nigerian actress who started off from a reality TV show. Yes, I'm so Malta Box Office. Ladies and gentlemen, she's a graduate of philosophy from Lagos State University. Ladies and gentlemen, we have in the building Bayray Mcnwizu, aka Bayray Mcnwizu. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Bayray.
Thank you. One question I will first ask is, Bayray Mcnwizu, Bayray Mcnwizu, where did that name come from? Which one is?
Actually, all of them are wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, there is Bayray Mcnwizu.
Mcnwizu.
Yeah,
okay.
Mcnwizu.
Okay.
But I thought by now the name
Bayray
was...
Chukwu. So which one do you just decided to be using? You just decided to be using Bayray?
No. One's my on-screen name, the other is my
Your
full
real
birth
name.
name. I prefer to call it birth name. So
Okay.
Bayray Mcnwizu, then Bayray Mcnwizu for on screen.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, so we have Bayray in the building. I call her Methodist because if you have watched Bayray, she lives the character. She doesn't act it. It's like she's a method actor.
What are you talking about?
Methodist.
Oh man, thank you. I appreciate
Well done,
that.
well
Thank
done,
you,
well
thank you,
done.
darling. Thank
know,
you.
So how has it been? This journey.
It's been amazing. We on set last time, right?
You do.
Oh, she's a fantastic actress. Like, she just gave me, I was feeding off her energy. You know, the energy, the vibe she was giving us, right?
It's an emotional moment.
Okay, you're supposed to say thank you.
No, please, I want to give a speech. Thank you so much. Coming from Bayray, I look up to him like this.
Thank you
I've
so
blown
much.
in life. Okay, so Bayray, we're going to start first of all. So reading your history and everything, your biography, I got to know that you were on a set and you guys shot at an orphanage, and that kind of triggered the humanitarian side of you. And you have so many projects. You have the Youth Are Talking, you have the Walk Against Rape, and the recent one, which is, you know, going to secondary schools, and not just secondary schools, to schools generally, to distribute sanitary towels. Like, tell us about this whole journey.
What do I say? I think it's just, it bothers on self-discovery. You have to go beyond yourself. Like, it's not all about you. At some point in your life, you have to realize it's not all about you.
That's true.
You know, and other people's destinies are tied to yours. So if you don't do something about your life, then those people might never see the light. So on this journey of self-discovery, I decided that, okay, you know what? I just don't want to live for myself. I want to help other girls, especially girls in rural communities who think that, okay, my life is just this pool of mud, this school without a roof and everything, that this is just what I can amount to. But no, they can actually become the next future leader, the next Oprah Winfrey, the next Sirleaf, you know, a president or whatever, but they can be the best, not just what they see presently.
That's
Exactly.
really good. That's
I really like that. Now, I know that you grew up as a teenager working in a family hotel. And then you also now studied...
Oh my God.
And then you also now studied in France. Now, would you say, you know, that exposure from, you know, meeting celebrities in your family hotel and then also schooling abroad, would you say it has shaped you into who you are today?
Possibly, but I must tell you, at that time when I went to France to study French, and I just won Amstel Malta, so I was completely clueless. So I'm not sure I even knew what I wanted to do in my life then. But yeah, I guess seeing the world and seeing that you're not just in Nigeria or in Lagos, and there are things beyond you, and they can be all that you can be. I think that also helped to shape who I am. Yeah, you can say that.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Let's talk about your journey winning the reality show from then up to now, the good sides and the bad sides for you.
My God, can I remember what reality show did I win again? I'm just joking. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. What was the question again? Sorry.
The good sides and bad sides. You
The
started
good sides.
this
Oh my God, there are no bad sides.
Okay.
For me, there are no bad sides. It's part of the job. There are no bad sides. You have to. When you fall, pick yourself up. You learn along the way. Don't take it too seriously. Don't take the nose too seriously. Don't take anything too seriously. Before I'm an actor, I'm a human being. And my life's work is way, way bigger than just being an actor. You know, I have a life purpose, and that's what I intend to live out for the rest of my life. So whatever happens along the way, I take the good sides. Yeah, I'm pretty happy. The bad sides, learn from it and be better next time. So there are no bad sides.
It's
for me.
interesting that you said there are no bad sides, because I know that in Nollywood, the female actresses in general have this stigmatizing, you know, tag.
There's a stereotype.
There's a stereotype.
No, there's a stereotype that comes in.
There's a stereotype to it.
actress.
Oh, you're an actress.
Right now.
So we're asking you because you're our guest. We'll ask Arike much later in private.
No problem, no problem.
But do you face any of those stereotypes?
When you say stereotype, what exactly do you mean? Like,
Okay.
am I fair enough? Am I outgoing enough? Am I what? What do you
Some
mean?
stereotypes, like you hear people say that actresses are living above their income, actresses are sleeping around, you know. So I don't know. There are many, many stereotypes. Do you face any of those, or that? Yes, sleeping around. Yeah, I've said that already.
You know, I find all of this funny because I don't know. Are you asking about the entertainment industry in particular? Because I think anybody who is anybody can actually do all of these things you just mentioned.
Okay, so the thing is, so you know how you can walk into a place and then instantly people have a perception of who you are because you're an actress. I know the stereotype that most people have is, oh, all these actresses, oh, they sleep around. Oh, so that perception, they now put it into, you know, how they relate. Do you deal with that, and then how do you, you know, address it? How do you know, handle it?
For me, I think long term, time will tell. But short term, like, I couldn't really give a diddly squat what anyone really, kind of. Because my life is like an open book. Honestly, being honest and humble right now, my life is out there. And, you know, like I said, I like to learn along the way. I have tattoos, and I'm not here to flaunt them or to paint myself in a particular picture. I just like them, but if you see me and you see that and you want to react and think I'm going to go to hellfire, then maybe time will tell. But then again, no, same thing with me. Like, I see people and I'm like, almost, you know, instantly I want to judge them, but I try to hold myself back and say, you know what, no, that person is living that person's life. Let them be. So learning from that, if someone does that to me, I'm like, okay, you know what? You are where you are right now, and you're going to, you know, next time see me and then treat me different. But right now, you're where you are, and that's fine. But I'm going to be me, and you're going to do you.
All right.
Still talking about the bad times. As it got into when you were getting into the Nigerian movie industry, did you get to a point that people didn't want to put you in movies because of the kind of way you look? Did it get to that point for you?
So how do I look?
You look good.
Color, shape.
Thank you.
You know what I'm talking about? Color, shape. Yeah. Did you get to that level?
No.
Or you don't call out to
Think
anybody?
about it well.
I don't know, but hearing Mcnwizu say that they didn't want to cast her because she was too beautiful, it's pretty weird what people think these days. You might be too beautiful, you might be too tall, you might be... So I don't know, but most of the roles that I've gotten, I like to think that I smash them, and then when I think I smash them, I still want to smash them. So I like the opportunities, give me an opportunity, but I think our industry is getting to the point where they're going beyond what you look like, because the world needs quality.
What you can actually give out.
Yeah, exactly. They want to see if you're going to bring a fantastic story. It's a global village now. It's not just Nigeria. You're going to bring a fantastic story. Please bring the right characters, right casting. So I think that time has, you know, we've kind of evolved into a better place.
All
So,
right.
yeah, I agree.
Talking about fantastic stories, we're going to check out some of our guest work right now, and we'll be right back.
Yeah.
Bia, this Tonye no sends me again. So, after I nearly break my waist finish yesterday night, he talk say he go buy me lunch and he no come show abi. Okay. Ngwano, Oga free film get mayor. Does he know how many men in this Lagos that will sell, that will rob? In fact, actually good. Oga mayor vumnaya. I go soon waka come out from that thing. Cockroach domot. Nonsense. I don't blame you.
Hi. I'm sorry, is anyone with you? It's kind of a lonely chair.
No, no one's there.
Okay. So,
I'm a DJ guy.
No.
DJ slash
Say no.
actress slash producer slash.
Yeah. Jazz people.
Is there any other thing that we should know?
Hype woman.
Exactly.
We are back. And this is the best
Okay.
The best.
lunch hour show on Nigerian TV. I said so. And we have in the building the one, the only
Yeah,
actor,
yeah.
humanitarian, Methodist, Bayray! See, boy, when I blow.
Oh my goodness.
From
Oh my
insanity.
goodness. Yeah, coming from sanity. Okay.
That was a good one, OJ. 1-0.
Okay, so before we went on that break, we checked out Bayray's Walk. Please, what movie is that? Do you remember?
Yes, I do remember. It was produced by Nelson Jumbo. It's called My Rich Boyfriend.
Okay. I just wanted to be
Yeah.
sure you know it.
Of
Okay.
course.
So
of
how
course.
do you feel when you watch yourself? Do you cringe?
No, I used to. But then now I just say, could have done that better. Next time, just relax and breathe and just, so it's much better now.
So have you ever at any point watched yourself and you be like, yeah, this is it, I killed it? Because I feel like most actors, when they watch themselves, like, no, I should have done this way. Oh, that day on set, so it was amazing. So have you ever been in a situation where you're like, oh, I killed
killed it
this.
100%.
I don't need to do more.
Can I say this, that at the moment, I might watch it and say, okay, I did a good job. Oh, okay, then I should have just, and then I say it like a year after, I'm like, what? What is this? Are you kidding me? You know, so
growth
yes,
happens.
yeah, and that is very important.
All right.
Very important.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're going to make you do a little thing, a little game.
Yeah.
But we're going to use your skill set,
like
which is
games.
acting, right? So
Yeah.
Arika is going to tell us the scenario, and you're going to play it out.
You are right here at my audition. So this is the
we're all
synopsis
acting in it,
of our
right?
film. OJ,
No, I'm not acting. I'll
OJ,
be
you
the
are the
director.
director. You are acting as a director.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Then I'm a receptionist. No, not reception. I'm the secretary to
The receptionist.
Governor.
the governor.
Oh, shit!
Yes.
AKA receptionist.
So as I'm the secretary to the governor,
Excuse me.
you are coming.
Who is me?
Please hold it first.
We're holding it.
Don't distract me, man.
Okay,
yeah.
okay, this is
So
work.
you are the celebrity, but as a celebrity, this kind of celebrity that you are a diva. So you're like, kind of this thing. So
So me,
you are the PA, you are a PA. Yes.
to play.
Listen to my
Just
direction.
switch like PA and then
No, me, I'm secretary to governor.
okay.
Between me and you, who would they pick?
You are a PA, she's a celebrity.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Then
It's my
I'll
movie.
be the PA.
this is the, oh yeah, so,
You're secretary to
yes,
who?
once come and present your project to governor.
But she's a diva.
So,
All right.
but you're a diva. So,
Oh, yeah. Silence on set.
yes.
Action.
Okay. So,
Yes, ma'am.
director, I really can't do this right now because I'm hot, and when I get hot, I really can't bring out the best. So.
Cut. She needs fan. Fanner. Okay.
Fan precisely
No, after the fanning.
under the Salvatore Ferragamo.
Wow. Are you Beyonce?
Hello, ma. You have a phone call,
Can you
ma.
not see that I'm talking? What's going on? What happened to your lens today? Are you cross-eyed? I am talking. As I was saying, so
Yes,
director, I'd like to have like Coke with ice in it.
Okay.
And then maybe a bit of, I don't know, orange slate.
But I've paid you money for this shoot too. After this, my movie.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Action
I'm sorry.
again. Yeah, action.
So, I'm sorry, hello? Hello?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Welcome. Who are you?
I'm sorry, where are we again, Lagos or Akwa Ibom?
You
I
are
don't know.
talking to Secretary of Governor, man.
Can you please talk to her in your language? I think both of you understand yourself because I'm up here and she's like,
Who is next?
Excuse me. My madam wants to talk to
I'd like to speak to the governor face to face. I don't need you
You
in
have
the
an
way.
appointment.
Do I have an appointment? Who do you think you're talking to? Of course I have an appointment.
What's your name?
My name? You don't know me. Tell her who I am.
This is Madam Bayray. But she's
Which name you people drop, man?
she's my boss. She's the CEO of
Let me
Everything
check.
Good.
Cut! Don't laugh on my set.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for coming. We have some gifts for you.
Oh my God.
Your peaks. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Yesterday was my birthday. Oh my God.
Yeah, happy belated birthday, by the way.
Oh, look at this.
So, Bayray,
Yes, darling.
How are we gonna share these cakes? You take one leg, I take one leg.
Oh,
Understanding. What do you mean?
as in, what do you mean?
Nothing.
Thank you so much, TVC. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Entertainment Splash. I really love this.
We want to see if there's something inside. You can open it.
Yes, you can open it. So you can see. Yes.
So it's not the empty carton.
Now for you.
You guys do it big on this show. Like, are you joking?
No, but if I open it, I'm done now.
Amanda,
Arike,
open
behave
it.
yourself.
Oh,
Pass it back. Arike.
Give it to her back.
See your gift.
No, this is
Let
the
us
universe
see, let's
speaking. Like, I wanted to get this, and like, I need
These
something.
are
Oh
so
my
gorgeous.
God! Thank you,
Aw,
thank
you're
you, Splash.
welcome.
Thank you so much. No, you can't. Thank you, thank you. I'm joking. We can share. Thank you so much. This is
She
so
has her own.
pretty.
Thank you so
She
much
has
for
a-
coming.
Yes.
I have more than enough cakes in my house.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate this. Thank you
Okay,
so
thank you so much,
Thank
Barry,
you.
for coming.
Thank
I
you.
wanted to put you on the spot to speak a little French.
Yes, you
Just-
should. You can tell us.
I know Dakar.
You can tell us
That's
bye
what I
or have a wonderful day or something
In French.
In French.
What can I say? Okay. Okay.
Have a wonderful-
Bonjour. Je suis Bayray Mcnwizu. Je suis très très contente d'être ici avec vous. Maintenant, je pars et je dis au revoir.
Oh, we don't understand, but it's not insult,
My
right?
name is Bayray. I'm so happy to be here. And right now I'm leaving. I'm saying bye.
Oh,
Thank you.
yeah.
This is Where Are They Now? Nonso Diobi.
Don't even say anything.
He is a multiple award-winning Nigerian actor and film director. While studying theater art at the University of Nigeria, he made his debut on-screen appearance in the 2001 film Borderline, followed by an outstanding performance in the movie titled Hatred. Nonso went on to give a sterling performance in the movie Across the Bridge, which gave him his major breakthrough and fame across Africa.
I am here to take what belongs to me, and that's you.
But he seemed to take a backseat from acting to focus on his ambassadorial responsibilities.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm Audrey.
He is still acting though,
Are you?
and recently shared a photo from a movie set on his Instagram page.
I'm very, very sorry, okay?
Now you know where he is now.
All right, guys, welcome back to Entertainment Splash, and it is time for Movies at the Movies. Now, if you're considering heading to the cinema this weekend or even during the week, then let's help your decision-making process be faster. And today, I'm not alone. I have King Oj.
I'm in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, let's get the ball rolling. Now, the first on our list is Bling Legosian. Now, this one is about the Holloway family who work together to solve their problems as they prepare for Mopelola's party, which is clearly to become the year's biggest society event. But the buzz about the family compels the Asset Management Corporation to foreclose on the family business, if I would say just in the nick of time. Now, after the death of his godfather, Baba Iko, who had been protecting Akin Holloway, he must then fight a bigger battle, which is getting Mopolola to cancel her party and maintain a low profile to get them off the radar. While he's also trying to save his business. Now, this one is by Bolanle Austin Peters, and it stars Alex Okubo, Elvina Ibru, Helen Paul, Jide Kosoko, Osaz, and so many, many others. So let's check it out. So I watched this one, when it premiered, and I absolutely loved the acting of Elvina Ibru, Toye Aimaku, Alex Okubo. He was speaking Igbo, but somehow I didn't really feel like he was speaking Igbo, so that was a bit strange. But then, I love the storyline, in general. It was talking about the biggest party that was ever to be thrown in Lagos
for sure.
for $1 million. But then it threw in the fact that they couldn't hold the party because they had to look at the fact that money isn't everything, love, and how he got bankrupt, his family stood by him. So it was not a very typical Nigerian party movie. Yeah, I liked that one.
So definitely we'll look out for that. The next movie on our list is Article 15. Yes, Anubva, Senior Article 15. It's a thrilling investigative drama based on true events starring Akash Dabade, Mohamed Zayan Ayub, and so many more. Let's check this out. acting, and I like it that it's based on a true life story. And I love what the Indians do any day, anytime. They don't care. Their culture must definitely be
and their
in
language.
Movies. Like, if you like Kanye, we'll just subtitle it for you. But we'll speak our language.
And I love the fact that they're also evolving with their culture, because if you see from the trailer, you can see that there was a lot of improvements in the way their cinematography works. We didn't see drama, too much drama, excessive drama, singing, and all the things that we typically, associate with Bollywood. But this one actually looks like something that could be like a Hollywood, blockbuster, but it's Indian. And then you have to actually watch it and use subtitles, and you'll still be hooked to it.
I'm telling you.
What?
They just get you. Always emotional.
Indian movies and Yoruba movies, I love them. Strangely enough, right? Okay, moving on to another movie on our list. Now, Yesterday is about a struggling musician who realizes that he's the only person on earth who can remember the Beatles after waking up in an alternate timeline where they never existed. Ooh. Now, the film stars Himesh Patel, Lily James, Sophia Di Martino. Ed Sheeran is there as well. Oh, that was a lovely surprise.
I'm telling you, crazy.
Okay.
And so this is about the Beatles.
Yes, about a man who actually knew all the Beatles songs, and he woke up one day, he's playing one of them, and they're like, oh my gosh, that is so genius. What are you playing? And he's like, the Beatles, like, what is that? And then he goes ahead, let me know, this is a spoiler, but he goes ahead to sing at least a lot of the Beatles songs and becomes this mega superstar. So it's just like waking up, and then nobody knows who Wizkid is. And then OJ now becomes Wiz.
It's your boy Wiz.
It's because King OJ Wiz, King Wiz.
I'll just use his name.
But you get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, we do.
And then you sing all his songs.
But you would have called probably Michael Jackson or Chris Brown. I don't know.
I don't know why
Wiz
can't achieve.
Chris Brown. Anyways, moving on to our next movie. Yes, lovers of horror, get in here. I'm talking about Annabelle Comes Home. Yes, while babysitting the daughter of Ed and Lorraine Warren, a teenager and a friend unknowingly awaken an evil spirit trapped in a doll. Yes, this movie stars Farrah Flaminga, Patrick Wilson, and McKenna Grace. Yes, let's check this out. So guys, Amanda just screamed right here in the studio.
No,
you're not going to watch Annabelle Comes Home.
No! Chucky creeped me out. I used to pray every night.
Chucky.
I'm not doing that. No, I like horror, but then there are some levels. You have to know your level. This one is like level 505. Be careful before you watch it. All right, moving on to the last movie on our list is cartoons, animation, if you like animations. The Secret Life of Pets 2. Now, Mac faces some major changes after his owner, Katie, gets married and now has a child. On a family trip to the countryside, Max meets a farm dog named Rooster, and both of them attempt to overcome his fears. Meanwhile, Gidget tries to rescue Mac's favorite toy from a cat-packed apartment, and Snowball sets on a mission to free a white tiger named Who from a circus. Now, I look forward to hearing the voices of Harrison Ford, Kevin Hart, who is Snowball, and Patton Oswalt in this one. Cute. And you absolutely love Snowball. That's Kevin Hart's character. Love it. I watched Secret Life of Pets 1 and I loved it.
So watch part 2.
What about you? Which movie are you going to watch?
Bling Legation, of course, because I want to see all that cool vibe. And Yesterday, that storyline, I think it's going to be comedy musical.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
So I like to wake up and be Beyonce, and nobody knows Beyonce.
And I just sing all her songs.
And I just sing all her songs and I become a superstar. I like to see how that works, though. It's going to be really interesting.
She called Beyonce. She's not Kotiwa Savage.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll say a huge shout out to Bayray for coming on the show.
Definitely.
Thank you guys for watching. You guys are the real MVPs. We'll see you again tomorrow. Once again, happy birthday to my mom, Mrs. Olagba. I love you so much. It is your girl, Arike with the dimples.
Mrs. Olagba, where are we turning up? That's the issue right now. That's the
And happy birthday to everybody whose birthday is today. Yes. Where are we turning up to? Yeah, no.
Okay.
We have to think about that one.
No, we can hold Arike ransom for that now.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. It's your girl, Amanda Dara. Till tomorrow, I'm saying peace, love, blessings.
Love and light.
Yeah.
My deepness has finished. Move on.
And of course, my name is OJ. We'll definitely see you guys tomorrow. You have to fish with yourself, God willing.
The gang will be here tomorrow.